Already know. But anyway, it's all good. I think we got a great hire today. Well, not so great, but I'm good with it. But anyway, Bernard Trippy, what's up, man? 6-0, what's going on? Tom DeMay, what's up, Mr. William Bryant? 6-0, B jamming. Let's read the comments. Man, what Nick thinking about y'all? About the show enough fall off. Hey, man, you don't worry about what's going on in Tuscaloosa. The hire this hire is like me choosing between KFC and churches and coaches and choose neither, man. I think another B.O.B. I don't know, man. Notre Dame fan here. Stoked that Reed is leaving. Maybe Saban can help develop him. All right. I do hope it works out for you guys. Saban can help develop him with current coaching staff and young defense. Okay. Who else? Man, they tripping, man. Is it September yet? You right. I'm ready for it, man. Stephen Hicks, Cindy Reed, what's up? And Roll Tide. Who else in there? That's about it. Dirty Burrito, once again. Cindy Reed, me either way. I think it will. Trust. Hey, look, man. We got to trust Coach Saban, man, and that's real, man. We got to trust Coach Saban. All right. We can't beat up the man before he even called one game. That's what he did. I mean, like I said in the video, the man, he was winning with his offense in Notre Dame. 11-2, 10-2, 9-4. You know, I appreciate the IMAX, but hey, he was winning. Okay, and every season he was offensive coordinator at Notre Dame. Had a pretty decent run game. And like I'm saying, he Nick Saban is trying to get back to how we used to be. Running the damn ball. He did a lot with what he had. And last season he had a backup quarterback. So yeah, man. I'm telling you, man. And listen at the names, the quarterback he had. He had Ian Book, Jake Cohn, Tyler Buckner, and Drew Payne. Who are those? Nobody heard about those guys, man. I mean, the other guy, what's his name? Ian Book. That's the only one. What's up, Bandit? That's about the only one. What's up, Maxine Connor? Nick Saban Jr., Roll Tide. Mitchell Davis, Houston, that would be a better fit. I don't know, man. I don't know. Blake Miles, don't sleep on Tommy Rees. He's 31-8. The man is 31-8 as an offensive coordinator. So I mean, we got a lot of people that's upset. We got a lot of Alabama fans that's upset, man. All y'all haters just keep saying and thinking Alabama is done. We coming back hard. B Jammy, Alabama ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere. We even got fans thanking Nick Saban for hiring other fan bases. Some of your Alabama fans are starting to turn on Nick Saban over the hire. Well, let them turn. Hell, let them turn on him. And then when they get proven wrong, they're gonna have a different energy. You can believe that. Hell, I mean, this guy, he's not a big name. But guess what? What's up, Robin? How you doing? Shane Elliott, what's up? Todd Coburn, Roll Tide, all day, every day. But this guy's not a big name. We really don't know too much about him. But how many Alabama fans really know a lot about any other coordinators than the coordinators that's at Alabama or in the SEC? I mean, can y'all tell me anything about West Virginia offensive and defensive coordinator? Probably not. So, I mean, come on, man. Just like when Steve Sarkisian. We didn't know too much about Steve Sarkisian when Nick Saban hired him. And a lot of Alabama fans didn't want him back after he left the Atlanta Falcons. After Nick Saban hired him back. A lot of Alabama fans didn't want him then. But now, we wish we could have Steve Sarkisian back. And that's just a fact, man. I know as a dog fan, my opinion does not matter, but I feel like Bama fan. Where we at? But I feel like Bama fans should give him a chance before getting angry. I agree. I agree. He might be turn out to be one of the best offense coordinators we've had. We never know. Can you know Nick don't give a damn what people think? That is true, Curtis. That is a fact. He don't give a damn what the fans think. They hire somebody who fitting the system that he want to run. And I just think he want to get back to how it used to be, man. Half the big name just overrated. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You hire these big name and fail. Mike Locksley wasn't a big name, and look what. Yep, Mike Locksley wasn't a big name, but I think Mike Locksley was already on staff too. But yeah, he wasn't a big name either. So I ain't gonna beat up old Tommy Rees before he even gets started. But hey, it is what it is, man. Y'all gonna be a problem, Florida fans, man. I hope, yeah. Alabama's always a problem, no matter what. No matter what. LOL, y'all don't know about Steve Sarkisian. We didn't know about him before he came to Alabama. I mean, shit, we didn't. And guess what? He was doing the same thing when he was with USC as he's doing at Texas. Absolutely nothing. He putting together a good team though for this year through the transfer portal. So and he got a couple of big recruits. So we'll see how it work out for Texas this season. So, but it's all good. But for giving me land to walk on and out to breathe, there isn't anything I wouldn't do for that. Okay, all right, Dirty Burrito. Well, you go ahead, man. Y'all dropping at least one, brother. It won't be them to them damn Texas Longhorns. You can believe that shit. But even though y'all do got two damn good wide receivers over there, I'll give you that. I will give you that. Real question, who is the DC? I don't know. I don't know Texas Mad Dog. I don't know. From what I hear, he's still trying to get Jeremy Pruitt. But I don't know, man. That remains to be seen. I think we'll have an answer on the DC sometime next week. I hope so. He has a lot of positive in him. I think so too, Nick Saban Jr. I think so too. I think some people being a little too hard on the man because Nick Saban didn't hire who they thought he was going to hire. Because guess what? You know, we had some people out there we wanted. Joe Brady. So I wouldn't mind having Joe Brady. Who else we had out there? Cliff Kingsbury, I believe. The guy from TCU, Garrett Riley, freaking Dabo snatched him up. So hey, Nick Saban, he took his time. He took his time on this hire. I think he got it right. Bama won't stop becoming a problem until Nick leaves. Well, that's most definitely true. Facts y'all face of college football still ain't nothing changed. Georgia finna be 100 forever. Man, come on, man. I don't even know why all these Georgia fans concerned about who our OC and DC is. We ain't concerned about Todd Monken or Will Muschamp or whoever y'all got over there. We ain't concerned about them guys. We more concerned about what's going on in Alabama. I continue to say y'all done won 2 back-to-back national championships, but yet y'all worried about what's going on in Alabama. Hell, I had one Georgia fan to say, thank y'all for hiring Tommy Rees. Y'all just gave us a 3rd national championship. So what that tell me, this guy think that only Alabama can beat them, which that's not true. But that let me know, y'all Georgia Bulldog fans, y'all afraid of Alabama. Yeah. I'm a tad bit worried about LSU. I ain't worried about no damn LSU. Why? Why is we worried about LSU? They lost 4 games. Yeah, they beat us by 1 measly point in overtime. Why would I be worried about LSU? I mean, they beat us by 1 point. They go on to lose to Texas A&M. They beat some other team, little small school, by 3 points. I don't understand why everybody hyping LSU up. For what? What did they do besides beat Alabama by 1 point? I might add, in overtime. What else did they do? I don't see it. They lost 4 games. So, I mean, shit. It is what it is, man. Where is Todd Monken going? I don't know where he going. I don't give a damn where he going. I know a Todd Grantham going. he going to the Saints. So, it was put out one time that Todd Monken might be going back to the NFL. I don't know. Hell, a lot of these fans, Georgia fans, got faith in Mike Bobo. What's on his resume to make him so good? I haven't seen it. Anyway, don't start liking Tommy Rees, for Tommy Rees dropped 50 on Texas this season just to give him a chance. Exactly, Blake Miles. That man dropped 50 points, average 45, 48 points a game, and we winning. Then everybody going to be on his coattail. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee you that. Just like Steve Sarkisian, just like Lane Kiffin. So, hey, let's give a man a chance, man. Let's give him a chance. Hell, he young. That's one thing he got going for himself. And young minds bring new creations. I can tell you that because these old guys, they stuck in their ways. I'm telling you. I'm only worried about Ole Miss. Why? Ole Miss? Lane Kiffin. Lane Kiffin. The man that made the dumbest decisions ever during football games. And then he got Pete Golden as his defensive coordinator. But we talked about that last night. What if Pete Golden go to Ole Miss and just have a stellar defense? That tells us that Nick Saban was holding Pete Golden back. And Lord forbid if Pete Golden and Ole Miss beat Alabama. Oh, that would be a bad day. That would be a bad day. Texas Mad Dog, KB, can you honestly say you are happy with the OC hire? No one is saying Bama is done, but at the end of the day, there's some pie hires regardless of your text. Hey, I'm good with the hire. I'm not sad about it. I ain't gonna say I'm happy about it, but I'm not sad about it. We got to get somebody. Somebody gotta take over the dang on job. And why not somebody who's 30 years old, 30 to 35 or whatever? I know he's 30, but 30 to 35 years old. Somebody who's got a winning record as an OC. Somebody who's 31-8 as an OC. Someone who averaged over 200 yards a game, rushing his first year as an OC. 190 yards last year as an OC. He ain't been an OC but 3 years. And that third year, he rushed for 140. They rushed for 145 yards a game average. But so why not? Why not? He been dealing with them ragged ass, trash ass quarterbacks. So I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. Well, I think they was putting up 30-something points a game last year, average 30-something points a game last year. But you gotta understand, he had a backup quarterback. So hey, don't seem too bad to me. That's all I'm saying. I'd like to see Jeremy Pruitt come back too. Tim, let's go down. Cindy Reed, better not. Why people always got something, bro? Trust me, it's Alabama. They gonna always have something to say. It's Alabama, man. Everybody is concerned about Alabama. What's up, MKB lady? What's going on? How you doing tonight? Everybody always gonna have something to say about Alabama, man. You can believe that shit no matter what. No matter what. Hell, we can have Jesus himself on staff and somebody will be complaining about it. Oh, y'all need Jesus to help y'all. I'm telling you, they'll have something to say. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. And Stephen A. Smith is Bama meat rider. He couldn't name one player on Bama. He's clueless when it comes to college football. Now he can name a few. He could name. He named some names the other day. He named all the quarterbacks. Bryce, Tua, Mac Jones. He named all of them, man. Jalen Hurts. He named all of them. So I mean, he can name a few people. Todd Monken will be back another year. I mean, I don't care. I don't. And yeah. And speaking of Todd Monken, Todd Monken, he wasn't all of that before he got to Georgia. He was not. Todd Monken, as a head coach, I think he was with Southern Miss. He was like 13-25 as a head coach. Straight damn garbage. All right. He had some stints in the NFL or whatever. I guess that didn't work out too good. I don't know. But Todd Monken, his coaching career ain't been that good. Now he's doing a stellar job at Georgia as an offense coordinator. But before that, he wasn't all of that. So it is what it is. We are the champions. Bama is done. Well, okay. That's your opinion. So I ain't gonna get it. I ain't gonna get it too much attention. KB, y'all complain about Bill being up in the booth. Yes, we did. Well, this guy sits up in the booth too. He's not down there on the field. Yeah. Okay. What does that mean? What does that mean? Yeah, we complain about Bill sitting in the booth. But how do you know this guy won't be on the field at Alabama? That was Notre Dame. This is Alabama. So how do you know Mr. Hawkins? So if he in the booth, he in the damn booth. Like I said, it won't be no worse than Bill O'Brien. I don't understand why they don't like Tommy Rees. He hasn't done. Hey, he ain't done nothing wrong. Nothing, man. But they jumping on this damn case, man. I mean, yet again, I come on here to talk about Alabama, but we got this damn idiot. We are the champions in here. Tomorrow, the damn Georgia channel. Man, I tell you what, since it's a Georgia channel, we going to get his ass up out of here. That's what we going to do. We going to get him out of here. Ain't nobody up for this bullshit tonight, man. So he gone. He can't comment no more. But anyway, Sean D. The young OC thing is working just fine in the NFL. Don't see why it can't work in college football. The game is changing. That's true. And then again, I'm glad Nick Saban got somebody from college instead of the NFL. He can relate to these players, man. He's young. He can relate to the players. Hey, so that's a good thing, man. That's a good thing. So, hey, I don't have a problem with it, man. Does it concern you that he wasn't the first choice? No, it don't. It don't. But how we know he wasn't the first choice? I'm sure Nick Saban interviewed more than the guy he interviewed the other day from Oregon. And this guy, from what I hear, this ain't the first time Nick Saban done talked to Tommy Rees. I mean, that was put out by one of them guys that's in the Alabama deal with Alabama football. One of the insiders. This wasn't the first time he done talked to Tommy Rees. So just like I'm sure that interview with Ryan Grubb from Oregon, that wasn't his first time talking to him. So hey, it is what it is, man. You ain't gonna always get your first choice. If he wasn't the first choice, I mean, maybe Ryan Grubb just didn't want to leave Oregon. I mean, it is. How do we know Steve Sarkisian wasn't the first choice? Or was the second or third choice? You know, Bill O'Brien. He could have been the first choice, and we know how that all worked out. Pete Golding. I think he was the first choice. We see how that worked out, but we wish we would have got somebody else, don't we? Bama is the dynasty everyone wants to. Yeah, everybody want to beat us. They jealous. Nick Saban knows what he's doing. All right, you right. All right, he know what he's doing. He know what he's doing. You right, man. Support the program or get off the damn bandwagon. Because there's a lot of bandwagon. Alabama got a lot of bandwagon fans. I don't know how they think they know more than Nick Saban. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I'm sure Nick Saban follow these guys, man. I'm sure of that, man. You think he's going to rush for 200 yards on Georgia? Man, it ain't got nothing to do with Georgia, Mario. This ain't got nothing to do with Georgia. How do Georgia fit in this conversation? You talking about how you think he can rush for 200 yards on Georgia front? We play more than Georgia, Mario. Well, we don't even got y'all on the schedule. Only way we meet y'all is in the SEC championship. So, hey, we ain't got to worry about y'all. Just like y'all ain't got to worry about us. This ain't got shit to do with Georgia. Y'all are the ones who always talking about. All y'all talk about is Georgia. All y'all talk about is Georgia. So, And now you on here talking about Georgia. I'm not talking about them. Fuck Georgia. It's just, it is what it is. Fuck them. But anyway, if Rees is such a bad hire, who else were we going to get? Hey, I don't know Barry Thomas. I don't know who we was going to get, man. These fuckers, man. Oh, my goodness. How many identities does King Brown? I don't know, Robin. Hell, he might come on here and he's Nick Saban Jr., roll tide and rise up and shit, man. Tommy Rees beat Dabo after he was talking bad about Notre Dame. Tommy Rees done beat Dabo twice. Well, as an offensive coordinator. He done beat him twice. So, hey, that's all I know. He have beat Dabo twice. Tommy Rees will surprise a lot of people. I have a feeling he's got a lot of talent to work. Yeah, Cindy Reed, he got way more talent at Alabama than he did at Notre Dame. Hell, he probably, and I believe he'll have more resources at Alabama than Notre Dame. You know, Notre Dame is a private college. Anyway, KB, will you be live streaming the Super Bowl? Yes, I will, Dirty Burrito. I think they get pro coordinators to lure players there who are NFL bound, but pro offenses don't always. That's true. One thing about these coordinators, well, Alabama, okay, when everybody committed to Alabama in this 2023 recruiting class, we had Bill O'Brien and Pete Golden, and both of them left. Not one person flipped and went to somebody else. When Pete Golden, when they announced Pete Golden was going to Ole Miss, not one recruit or one commit flipped and went and go somebody else to play for somebody else. Why? Because it's because of Nick Saban, and it's because of Alabama. And they know Nick Saban playing for Nick Saban. They playing with it for the best. You can believe that. You can believe that shit. But anyway, that is the thing. Sometimes it doesn't mix. College is college. That's true. Amen, KB. I love my Alabama Crimson Tide. I have a faith in our. Yeah, we got to have faith in our coach. And like I said, if you ain't got faith in him, you don't believe in the hire, man, get off the bandwagon, man. Y'all can go be a damn LSU Tiger fan or somebody. We have been preaching we want to go back to blue chip players. Rees is perfect to coach. Yeah, we've been preaching that we want to get back to the running game, get back to having a dominant offensive line, and he put somebody in place that's been doing that, and they crying. They crying. They have a problem with it, man. I don't understand it. But it is what it is. It be that way sometimes. Hey, can't satisfy everybody. We may have a special guest doing my segment Tuesday night, but sure in tune. Okay, William Brown, we good with that. We good. If Miro can develop as a passer, then he dangerous QB. Now that is true. That is true. If Miro, hey, if we gonna get back to this running game, man, all we need Miro to do is be a game manager. Be smart with the ball. Don't turn it over. That's all we need. Plus, Miro is an extension of the run game. So, I mean, Miro is nothing but another running back playing quarterback. Get him to take care of the ball. We'll be good to go. As long as he ain't turning it over. And all we got to do, all Rees got to do is call plays to cater to this guy. Short passes. That's it. That's it. Georgia fans know that Alabama is their daddy, KB. Look at the... Yeah. I mean, they beat Alabama one time, man. I mean, I'm done with that. They beat them one time. It's all good. So, I mean, I guess in their case, 1 out of 7 ain't bad. So it's all good. Where would Kirby Smart be without Saban? Where he was before Saban, a damn loser. King Brown, the head rebel loser. Yeah. How confident are you really with this new OC? I'm good with it. What more do I have to say, Curtis Denton? I'm good with it. Do I supposed to be mad of who Nick Saban hired? I don't know what this guy is all about, really. I just got faith that Nick Saban made the right hire. So I just look at the man record that he's 31-8 as an offensive coordinator. That's what I do know. I know that, and that ain't bad. So hey, if you want to say it's bad, then hey, it is what it is, man. I know something about the baggage, but I'll be comfortable without having to prove it back. He's old school hard nosed. Yeah, I like Jeremy Pruitt. I like Jeremy Pruitt. So hey, but one thing I do know, we're gonna have a new offense coordinator, new defense coordinator, and a new quarterback. So we got some hurdles to get over. But it's all good. It's Alabama and it's Nick Saban. I mean, it ain't the first time we done started a unproven quarterback. We done did it several times and still won. Wouldn't it be something if Uncle Lou hopped on this live like last time? Hey, he welcome. Uncle Lou is welcome. I have a great feeling about this coming season. Hell, I do too. Hell, I had a great feeling about the last, but it didn't work out. Hell, I have a great feeling about every season when it comes to Alabama. So it's all good. Hey, KBF, Rees is good enough for Brian Kelly. He is good enough for Bama to give him. Yeah, Brian Kelly wanted to take him to LSU, but he elected to stay at Notre Dame. So, I mean, Brian Kelly wanted to take him over there for a reason. And like I said, I didn't have no kind of faith in Brian Kelly coming to the SEC. But he wound up beating Alabama. But it's all good. Ain't but one win. But like I said, I still really not too convinced on him because he lost 4 games. So it is what it is, man. I'm going to tell you all right now, like I did last season, Crimson Tide will prevail and win it all. You right, JC. I'm gonna yell that every year. Every year. Win or lose. Hold up. What has Nick Saban done without Kirby? I can tell you what he done without Kirby. He done won 2 national championships. He done won 3 SEC championships. Okay? And he done made it to the playoffs every year. But how many? When we didn't go in 19. Let me see. We went in 16, 17, 18, 19. He done went to the playoff every year except for 2 without Nick Saban, without Kirby Smart. He done won 3 SEC championships. Let me see. He won it in 16, 18, 20, and 21. So 2 national championships, 4 SEC championships, playoffs every year except for 2 without Kirby. So what are you talking about? What he done without Kirby? What have Kirby done without Nick? He won 2 national championships and an SEC championship. That's it. Well, 2 SEC championships, 2 national championships. That's it. That is it. Nick Saban has accomplished way more without Kirby than Kirby done accomplished with Nick Saban. Or without Nick Saban. So that's a dumbass question, man. That is a dumbass question. Fucking clowns, man. Oh, man. What was that, Shane Elliott? You might want to ask yourself that again. Curtis, I'm confident because our Coach Saban hired him, and that's good enough for me. I trust Coach Saban. I do too. I do too. Just because we didn't like Bill O'Brien and Pete Golden, was we not still winning games? Was we not still winning games? That's all I know. We may didn't win a championship with Bill O'Brien. Was we not still winning games? Did we still not make it to the national championship? Did we not still not win a SEC championship with Bill O'Brien? Pete Golden, we won 2 national championships. Come on, man. Come on, man. Or at least 1. I know we won 1 with Pete Golden. Yeah, so it's all good. Tommy Rees going to get you a couple extra losses. Hey, that's your opinion. I mean, you don't know what this guy going to do at Alabama. Just like we don't know. Nick won most of his championship with Kirby Smart. Dummy, I know that. The question was, he won 4 with Kirby Smart, 3 without him. I don't think Kirby Smart was on the LSU team when he won it. But anyway, the question was, what has Nick Saban done without Kirby? That was the question you posed. And now you talking about he got most of his championship with Kirby. Okay. He got championships without Kirby. So Kirby got 2 championships without Nick. Nick got 2 championships without Kirby. But Nick also got 4 SEC championships without Kirby. And more playoff appearances without Kirby. That was your question. Don't change it now since I gave you the daggone answer. Anyway, y'all think about facts. Coach Saban is making meals. We just trying to pay our bills, so I trust the coach's pick. Exactly, Spencer. That's all it is, man. He get paid to make the decisions. We don't get paid to make assumptions. That's what we doing. We assuming. Well, a lot of people assuming. I ain't assuming shit. I just come on to say that I'm cool with the hire. We got all these daggone people crying, complaining. Alabama fans and Georgia fans. I don't know why Georgia fans on here crying and complaining, talking shit. I just don't understand it. I just don't understand it. But anyway, Queen Ryan, you must be feeling. Yeah, Georgia fans running wild. Why? This has nothing to do with Georgia fans. Nothing. I mean, I don't understand it, man. I don't understand it, man. Y'all had Blake all these haters better be worried because Bama is coming. You damn right, Cindy Reed. I don't know, man. I don't know what's wrong with him, man. I think Coach Saban has one thing in mind: back to Bama standard. Yeah, that's all. He getting back to the Bama standard. That's it. We gonna get back to how we used to do things, man. How we used to do things. Hey, I explained it. Yeah. Justice Hayes, William Bryant. Justice Hayes, the best running back that was in the state of Georgia, the best one, and where he at? In Tuscaloosa. Jonathan McMillan. We already know that. Don't even entertain that man. Don't entertain him, Jonathan. So he has won 2 without him. So he is in a man. Shane Elliott, man, I'm not entertaining you no more. I ain't entertaining you no more. KB knows Georgia days are numbered. I mean, King Brian knows the Georgia days are numbered. Georgia days are done this season, man. Like I said, damn Georgia. They ain't nobody. They ain't nobody but some wannabes. That's it. He beat Kirby for a national championship. He did do that. Georgia fans ask questions that they already know the answer. KB, time out these bozos. Yeah, man. Look, man. I just came on here, man, for a minute. I was expecting an hour just to talk about, Tommy Rees, Nick Saban hiring Tommy Rees as our next OC. But we got all these haters in here, man. We can't, us Alabama fans just can't have a conversation among ourselves, man. I mean, it is what it is, though. It is what it is. The best always have the most haters. The best always have the most haters, man. It's good. It's good, man. The best always have the most haters. Don't nobody hate Georgia. Nobody. If I listen to Paul Feinbaum. I watch the Paul Feinbaum show about every day. Every day. Damn near every Georgia caller calling Paul Feinbaum show talking about Alabama. Damn near every one of them. You might have 1 or 2 Alabama fans. You don't even have that many calling the Paul Feinbaum show just to talk about Georgia. You don't. But you got all these Georgia fans calling Feinbaum just to talk about Alabama. That's the sole reason. And you got something to call every single day to talk about nothing but Alabama. Why? When y'all just won national default national championship, I'll put it that way. Why? Why y'all still talking about Alabama when y'all supposed to be the best there is? I don't get it. But anyway, The question should be, would Kirby have a head coaching job for Georgia without a... Hell no. No. Kirby won't be a head coach at Georgia if it wasn't for Nick Saban in Alabama. Hell no. No. Hell no. Fuck no. Not even, no chance. Kirby wouldn't be as successful as he is if it weren't for Nick Saban in Alabama. He would not have. Irish fans were sad that he was leaving. Some of them was, some of them wasn't. Some Irish fans, they felt the same way about Tommy Rees as we did Bill O'Brien. So some of them was happy as hell. Was happy as hell. You might not be scared of Bama now, but you will be. Hey, don't tell them nothing. Don't tell them nothing. I'm serious, man. Coaches come and go, Saban still rolling. Still rolling. Look how many offensive coordinators this man has lost. Damn near every year. This is the 6 coordinators this is the number 6 coordinator in the past 8 years. Now that is crazy. And still winning. Still winning. Don't let me find out Pruitt about to be on the sidelines as DC. I'm going to be giving the haters the middle finger all the way to the natty. Hey, Blake, they don't want that. They don't want that. I already know. Oh, shit, we had one dang on fan, Georgia, you already know, to say, thank y'all for hiring this guy. Thank y'all. I thought y'all was going to get somebody decent. I mean, they scared as hell about it. They were scared who we was going to hire, who Nick Saban was going to hire as an offensive D. They scared out of their damn mind. They tracking this shit. They tracking the Alabama offensive and defensive coordinator hires more than Alabama fans. Why? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Georgia better be worried about South Carolina. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, they do got this Pop Warner schedule. You know, that's what they got, Pop Warner schedule. Let them run their potholes, because in the end of the day, they're all going to be crying about Saban is still above them when it comes to the national championship. Hell, I got a feeling that my Alabama Crimson Tide will be in the national championship game, and that team from Athens won't be there. That's my feeling. That's my prediction. Kirby is 46, Saban is 71. Look at the difference. Okay, both of them still head coaches. What the fuck that mean, man? Mario, I swear, you Georgia fans, y'all say some of the dumbest shit. Age ain't got shit to do with it, man. Nick Saban still can coach. What the hell you talking about, man? Yeah, I swear, man. You Georgia fans, y'all, I'm about to put y'all in the same category as Tennessee fans. For real. Jesus. Beer cans and Baptist. Who was Saban's first and second choice? Let me know, since you know so much. Beer cans and Baptist. He says, was this guy Saban's third choice? I don't know what choice it was, but who was the first two? Since you say third, who was the first two? I don't know, man. I don't know. You act like this. Saban talked to this guy just one time, and he hired him. Are y'all? Oh my goodness, man. Oh, the best thing that come out of Alabama is I-20. Greg Wallace, you say that shit on every daggone on every live. You saying the same thing. The same exact thing on every live. Talking about fucking I-20. Are you serious? Don't you know 85 come out of Alabama too? 65? You know that too, right? But I guess all you know is I-20. Lord have mercy. Oh yeah, Saban Kirby daddy. Everything Kirby know came from Nick Saban. Shame is we come here to talk about Alabama Crimson Tide, and the UGA trolls only come here to talk scared crazy. I'm sorry your moms didn't hook. Yeah, they come over here to talk scared, man. That's all, man. That's all. I mean, even the dang on title, the thumbnail, ain't got shit about Georgia in it. But they seem to come over here for some reason. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, if I'm gonna go over to a UGA channel, I'm gonna say something positive. I would never go to nobody channel talking crazy, saying shit that don't got nothing to do with nothing. Alabama has beaten the Mutts too many times. People stop the Alabama talk. Can't no school in our lifetime even be roll right. Okay, roll tide. Be serious, people. You right. Not in our lifetime. I don't give a damn. We gonna say you 20 years old. You won't never see another team in your lifetime win 6 national championships in 15 years. You ain't gonna see it. Not in college football. You will not see that. You won't see it. So it's all good, man. But you will see a whole lot of teams win 2 in 42 years. You'll see a whole lot of teams do that. But anyway, yeah, I know Mario. I know UGA fans, so-called fans, is everywhere. They just came out the past 2 years. They just came out the past 2 years, and you one of them, Mario. You one of them. The past years, y'all was ashamed to say y'all was a Georgia fan. Shit, if it was me, I'll still be ashamed. I would still be ashamed. Hey, we got 3 national championships in 43 years. What happened to the other 40? I mean, I'm just wondering. I mean, damn. Shit. Georgia will hire Bobo in 2 to 3 weeks as an OC. Hey, I wouldn't care if they did hire Mike Bobo. But Mike Bobo, he ain't done nothing either. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So as an OC, I know he have it. But anyway, they can hire who they want to hire. I don't give a damn who they hire over at Georgia. I'm only concerned about what's going on in Tuscaloosa and with my Alabama Crimson Tide. That's it. Damn the rest of it. That's fact right there. That's fact. This dude talking about some fucking Queen Ewers. Oh, Jesus. King Brian. What does that got to do with the conversation? What that got to do with the conversation? That's just like me saying Spencer Rattler coming for y'all. That ain't got nothing to do with this conversation. Oh, jeez. Stay on topic. No difference than y'all Bama fans worried about our OC leaving or not, right? LOL. That was in that what came out on the internet. You know, people read. All you got to do is type in, you know, SEC football news. That's about it. It's gonna come up, man. You know that, right? And it said Todd Monken may be going back to the NFL, which I don't give a damn if he do or not. So he can stay at Georgia. He can go to the NFL. I don't give a damn. My Alabama Crimson Tide done beat his ass anyway. So I mean, he can do what he want to do. My Alabama Crimson Tide already done whooped his ass. Faulkner. I don't know who the hell that is either. Everybody's coming for Bama only to leave brokenhearted. Exactly. Tears. They smile gonna turn to a frown, man. It's all good. It's all good, man. You're probably right, KB. Athens is the Bama don't. Yeah, man. Every time Alabama play in the state of Georgia, they win. Every time, man. Hey, Alabama own the whole state. Nick Saban owned the whole state of Georgia. When it comes to football, hell, Alabama can go down there and beat the shit out them damn Falcons too. But anyway, dude has never heard of a second interview because he never had one. He damn sure. All I know, they went to North. They went down there to damn wherever that is, South Bend, to pick up Tommy Rees, brought him back to Tuscaloosa. Then they took him back, and the day he got the job. But I heard he was talking to Tommy Rees before the actual interview. So he didn't have a second interview, but they was talking before the actual interview. So, hey, it is what it is, man. So, and what's the name? Brian Kelly wanted to bring him to LSU. So the guy is worth something. I know that. The guy's worth something. Alabama Tide, Saban wanted him when he was 27 years old. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I guess he wanted him. I guess Bill O'Brien was the second choice. I don't know. Jonathan McMillan, Georgia will always be an Alabama shadow. We know that's right. Spencer Stevie, you are 100% sure. I think it's because Georgia don't need to know who will be their next breeder. Oh my goodness, man. Georgia getting a big hummer pie next season. I mean, I believe it, but that damn schedule works in their favor, man. I have never seen a schedule so bad in my life, especially for an SEC team. If they can't navigate that shit without going undefeated, it will be sad. I mean, the only challenge they got really is Tennessee and maybe South Carolina. That's the only challenges they'll have. The rest of them, they cupcakes. I mean, every one of them. Well, I think they got Ole Miss on the schedule this time, but still, they should go through that season undefeated. 9 out of 12 games is cupcakes. That's just facts right there. 9 out of 12 is cupcakes. 44 and 1 in 3 years with 3. Man, this fucking clowns, man. King Rider, there's no 3P. Y'all told me the same thing last year when I picked the UGA. Man, you ain't even predict shit. Let's see. Georgia has won 3 titles. Bama has won 4 times that minute. They got 4. They got 4 titles. That's all they got. 4. They say we claim we claim a lot of them, but guess what? Without claiming any, we still got more than 3 times than what they got. They got a whole 4 in their whole damn history. Hell, they've been playing football probably what, 150 years? And you got 4? KB, he's in Tuscaloosa. He didn't go back. Okay. Hey, I heard he was on campus. I know I heard he was on campus yesterday. So it's all good, man. Hey, it's all good. We got our offense coordinator. That's what we wanted. We got him. Cindery has been to the Natty 3 times and only 7 years. He's on track. He's been to the Natty 3 times in 7 years. Okay. 9, 11, 12, 15. Nick Saban went to the Natty about 5 times in 7 years, man. I know 8 years. Come on, man. And you say that's on track? Come on, guy. 3 times out of 7. Congratulations for being in Nick Saban's shadow. Why all these Georgia and Tennessee fans following our coaches coming in like this? I know, man. Oh no, man. When Georgia on Georgia, Tennessee, Florida, South Carolina, Auburn, it don't matter. We ain't following who they trying to get. You think us Alabama fans was worried about who Auburn hired? You think we scared of damn? Oh, daggone, what's his name that Auburn hired? Hell no. Yeah, he beat Alabama twice, but that's all he done did in his whole career, man. That's all he done did. Oh, daggone, Hugh Freeze. He done beat Alabama twice. That's all he done did in his whole career. He never won no kind of championship. So why would anybody be concerned about him? Why would we be concerned who Auburn got as an offensive coordinator or a defensive coordinator? Why would we be concerned? Who daggone? You think we was concerned when LSU got old daggone Brian Kelly? No, we wasn't following that. We worried too much more about what's going on in Alabama. So shit. Damn, what the other teams doing? Yeah, we talking shit about other teams, far as being on the field. We troll. Yeah, I troll Georgia fans. Yeah, I do. But I ain't concerned about your offensive coordinator and your defense coordinator because it's about Kirby Smart. Now I'm concerned about our offensive and defense coordinators. That's it. So it is what it is, man. Is Alabama, baby. Give Alabama the props. Why are you making shows about it then? What are you talking about, Mo Better? Why are you talking about? What are you talking about? David Pollack, Bullock, Saban. Okay, well, you can say what David Pollack did. He bullied into y'all, only to Georgia fans. If you call, hell, if I say my Alabama Crimson Tide is the best team in the nation, does that mean I'm bullying every other fan? No, I'm just having confidence in my team. And all David Pollack said was Georgia is running college football now. Georgia is the best in college football. That's David Pollack's team. He played there. So why wouldn't he say that? Just like, okay, Stephen A. Smith is saying Alabama is still the best team. Is he bullying David Pollack? No, he's not. That's just y'all Georgia fans' perception of shit, man. That's it. That's it. And how many times did a Nick Saban-led team beat the shit out of David Pollack? What? Matter of fact, what have David Pollack won? What have David Pollack? You got all these people talking crazy and talking trash, and ain't never won nothing. Nothing. All these guys that's ex-players, whoever from Georgia, ain't never won nothing. David Pollack has never won nothing. Oh, he was a 3-time All-American at Georgia. I wouldn't give a damn what he was at Georgia. He was a fucking loser at Georgia. I know that for a fact. Because he didn't win nothing. David Pollack did not win not one SEC championship or one national championship at Georgia. And when he went to the NFL, he didn't win nothing there either. Nothing. I mean, absolutely nothing. So y'all keep looking up to David Pollack. Continue to do that. That's the best y'all got. That's the best y'all got to brag about somebody who ain't win nothing. Come on, man. Pollack is a cloud. Greg McElroy is a professional. Yeah, Greg McElroy, that guy got a national championship. I know that. He got a national championship ring. He matter of fact, he can slap Pollack upside his head with his national championship ring. That's all it is, man. Oh shit, man. Y'all wanting that, but you still on Bama channel. You must be bored, my guy. Bill Cans and Baddies is a troll, man. That's all he is, man. He ain't nobody. Anyway, Pollack won an SEC championship. When? Let me know when. When? I would like to know. The only thing Pollack broke was his neck. That's because he didn't know how to tackle, man. Let me see. KB McElroy said Bill O'Brien was a good coordinator for Alabama. He's crazy. But David gonna eat those words. Man, no, Bill O'Brien. A lot of people saying Bill O'Brien was a good coordinator. Not in my opinion. Like I say, it was a lot of the offense was because of Bryce, man. This is a rebuild year for Alabama. Too many holes to fill. They'll be the second play. Okay, all right then, man. All right then. We have Alabama fans on our UGA channel every single day. Stop getting. You don't have me on your Georgia channels. I know that. I know that for a fact. Now beer cans and baddies. I don't go to too many Georgia sites. Like I told you, I go to 3. Uncle Lou, Big Dog Brett, and Dog Post. Dean on Dog Post, whatever his name. Them the only 3 I look at. And when I go down the comments, I don't see none of y'all in there. None. None of you. Beer cans and baddies. I ain't never seen you in a Georgia comment section. But like I said, them the only 3 I go to. So, and I trust me, I don't see you. But you always on here. Y'all channel ain't interested enough to be on beer cans and baddies. Hey, I like Uncle Lou, man. He's really entertaining. I love Uncle Lou. Big Dog Brett, he put out some good information. Dean on Dog Post, he put out good information. So I don't know about the rest of them. So it is what it is, man. Tony Stewart says this is a UGA channel only because y'all come in here trolling all the damn time. I mean, all the time. I mean, every single show y'all trolling. Every one of them. Even the ones I don't even dag on. Well, I schedule all of them. Now, I used to didn't schedule anyway. Georgia has no CTS sports on y'all channel either. Exactly, man. Exactly, Spencer, man. Hey, you know what, Spencer? The CT Georgia need to get them a daggone something like the CTS sports where we can debate every Tuesday with them clowns, man. Dog Nation is the only show I go on. The other shows are trash. Dog Post cool. Okay. I don't go to Uncle Lou channel. Why not, man? Uncle Lou is the biggest daggone Georgia Bulldog YouTube it is. That's the one you should be on. Come on, man. Uncle Lou cool as hell. Every year's a rebuilding year at Bama because our boys are so good. They're going to the NFL, but we got the #1 recruit. Yeah, man. Hey, look, man. I understand we got the #1 recruiting class, but let's just hope it don't work out like Jimbo Fisher, which I don't think it will. But hey, it is. Oh, I got a question. I want to bring up Jimbo Fisher. If Jimbo Fisher don't win the West, do y'all think he'll be there next year at Texas A&M? Or is they just going to go ahead and cough up that money and buy him out? What y'all think? What do y'all think? What do y'all think about old Jimbo? What's up, Uncle Lou, man? Tommy Rees. Hey, Uncle Lou, don't come in here trolling us about our brand new offense coordinator. Because guess what? I got faith in my coach, Nick Saban, and his decision on who he got, who he chose to be the offensive coordinator. And I tell you what, when Tommy Rees, if y'all happen to make it to the SEC championship with that Pop Warner schedule y'all got, and my Alabama Crimson Tide waiting on y'all, Tommy Rees gonna beat the shit. Well, he gonna outcoach Todd Monken. If y'all still got Todd Monken, I won't put it that way. But anyway, they're stuck with Jimbo. Why? Way too high of a buyout. I don't know, man. Jimbo, this will be like his 6th year, and he ain't did nothing. Come on, man. I don't know. They might buy him out after that. Let me see. Rees is terrible. That's just fact. What's so terrible about it, man? Tell me, Uncle Lou, what's so terrible about Rees? Rees, as an offensive coordinator, is 31-8. He has never had a losing season as an offensive coordinator. Mind you, he won 9 games last season with a backup quarterback. Mind you, his offense was averaged 190 yards rushing per game. In 2020, they averaged 211 yards rushing per game. Now in 2021, it was only 145 per game, but that still ain't bad. And you look at the quarterbacks that he was working with, man. Ian Book. Are you serious? John, what's his name? Jack Cohen and Tyler Buckner. Come on, man. Yeah, 31-8 in 3 years, man. That's good as an offensive coordinator. And this clown laughing. Yeah, Tony Stewart. How can you laugh at a 31-8 record in 3 years when Kirby lost what 6 games in 1 year. How can you laugh at that? What you mean? I'm sure Kirby's first 3 years he lost more than 8 games. So you laughing, but you want to boost Kirby up like he's some kind of coach guru or some bullshit. Man, come on, man. This guy's crazy, man. Yeah, what is Mike Bobo's record as an offense coordinator? We'll wait on that. But y'all talking about him taking over after if Todd Monken go. What is Mike Bobo's record? Oh shit! I know I said don't get no worse than Bill O'Brien, but Mike Bobo is considered worse than Bill O'Brien. Lord, Notre Dame is a smaller school and don't have the level. Notre Dame don't have the level of talent as Alabama, and they don't have the resources that Alabama have. No way, no how. But anyway, B. Bruno, you say a back-to-back guru. Shit. Nick Saban did that already. Hell, since Nick Saban went back-to-back, then he got 4 more national championships. What you talking about? Shit. Nick Saban got the same amount of championships as Georgia since he went back-to-back in 11 and 12. He got the same amount of championships as Georgia. Because guess what? 15, 17, 15. Oh, no, he don't. 15, 17, and 20. Okay, he got 3 of them. But that's fine. That's more than half of what Georgia got. But anyway. All right, Uncle Luke. You got a lot to say right now. But when my Alabama Crimson Tide wind up in the national championship game and y'all ain't there, come on, man. Y'all call. I don't know why y'all, so down on Jalen Miro, man. But you so high on Carson Beck when he ain't played not one down of meaningful football. Not a one. Come on, man. At least Jalen Miro then actually started the game and won it. And he came in the first quarter after Bryce Young got hurt and won that game too. What have Carson Beck did? I'll wait on that. What have Carson Beck did? Nothing, man. Garbage time. That's all I know, man. That's all I know. Jalen Miro is more proven than Carson Beck. I can say that. As a college football quarterback, I can say that now. That's just fact, man. The Georgia fans are so scared they had to get Uncle Lou to come on KBG. Hey, I'm good with Uncle Lou, man. Man, Uncle Lou cool, man. He welcome anytime, man. Notre Dame has the resources, just a mediocre program. How you know Tom Reed? You know a daggone private college ain't gonna have the resources that are Alabama or Auburn or Georgia or Michigan or Ohio State. They don't have those resources. They are private school, man. Private schools, man, come on, man. Oh boy, these guys, man. My goodness, man. A dollar store Blake Sims. Well, what is Carson Beck? What is Carson Beck? What is Carson Beck, man? I'm gonna wait. What is Carson Beck? He's a dollar store Jake Fromm. I mean, yeah. I know you remember Jake Fromm, Uncle Lou. I know you remember Jake Fromm. All right, here we go. Bama fans desperate like they. Okay, all right. We have Ty Simpson. I know we got Ty Simpson. We got Eli Hope. We good at quarterback. I ain't worried about a quarterback. We good over here. They just don't know what we have. Which they shouldn't though, because they shouldn't be worried about it. I mean, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. At least Miro was tested. Beck last minute for games was high school. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Carson Beck last game, meaningful football was high school. And what was that, 2 years ago? Hey, maybe he been on the bench learning from Stetson Bennett. I don't know. But I tell you what, it's a reason why he was a 5-star sitting on I guess he was a 5-star. He could have been a 4-star. But it's the reason why he was on the bench in place of a walk-on. That's all I know. At least Miro was on the bench. Bryce Young was a 5-star, plus Miro was a 5-star. But it is what it is, man. We talking about the SEC. Rees is dealing with a different animal. Oh, okay. All right, then. If you, I can agree with that. I can agree with that. But you got to also understand that Rees is coaching the best SEC team there is. And it ain't your Georgia Bulldogs, Mario. So come on, man. Come on, man. Uncle Lou Dildo, I hope Miro plays in the SEC championship. Y'all have a cakewalk into. Yeah, they got a cakewalk, man. I'm telling you, they got a what they call it, a Pop Warner schedule. That's what they got. So it's all good. If Miro can develop as a passer and have better ball security, then good. Yeah, he do need to have better ball security. I give you that. He do need to have better ball security. And that's a fact, man. Y'all finally got a coordinator after getting. Oh, Lord. I just got a question. How do y'all know? You say we got rejected by a ton of candidates. How many candidates got interviewed, Surfer Boy? How many candidates got interviewed? How many rejected Alabama? How do you know Nick Saban just didn't offer them the job? If you have an interview and they don't hire you, you ain't rejecting the job. Or if they say, I'll let you know something later, you not rejecting the job. You just didn't get the damn job. You can say you rejected the job all you want. So, I mean, boy, y'all got a lot of assumptions, man. I mean, oh my goodness. Yeah, Alabama O-line, that's just this recruiting class. I don't know how much of an impact they're going to get. But all of those boys are big. I believe smallest one, yeah, like you said, 6'4", 330. I'm telling you, that's why he hired this guy, Rees, man. Look at the offensive lineman we bringing in. And he know this guy like to run the ball. So it is what it is, man. But anyway, it's about time for me to get off of here, man. Hey, I appreciate it, naturally, April. I appreciate it. But yeah. Beck is another Jake Fromm, man. Jake Fromm 2.0, man. That's what he is. I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all better listen to me. Yeah, and my thing is, well, I ain't gonna go into that. I'm gonna get off of here, man. But anyway, hold on. Notre Dame O-line is great. Bama will be, we'll be good, man. We'll be good. But anyway, let me get out of here, man. And I appreciate y'all coming on to hang out for a little while. I just want to talk for a little while, man, since we finally got us an offensive coordinator. And like I said, I'm not upset about the hire. Because it's my coach, the great one, Nick Saban. Nick Saban done this time after time after time after time. He do this damn near every single year. So, how many times got it wrong? In my opinion, one. And that was with Bill O'Brien, Pete Golden. They was on the same, team, so I'm saying one. But hey, this is what he do. So it is what it is, man. But like I said, man, I don't have no problem with it. And I hope for the Alabama fans that was on the chat and you was worried about old Tommy Rees coming in, I hope I done soothed your mind and gave you a different perspective. And for all you haters, keep on coming back. Cause I'm gonna keep on giving you the business. You can believe that. Roll damn tide. Oh.